Hello, everybody. This is the Text Master, and welcome back to another episode of the Closed Newsletter. So this episode is gonna be a little different. I've been working a little bit. It's like it's almost 4 a.m. in the morning where I am. And I'm making and posting this video today. So by the time you get it, it's been rendered and uploaded. So obviously we gotta get started, of course. Hello, I hope you didn't hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. Let me do some quick adjustments. Let's try random, of course. Oh, there you go, hearing that again. Now, of course, we want to do random at level 9, just so we got some variety. So, let's get started with. Well, first of all, I'm gonna explain the process. This episode is gonna be a little different. I'm gonna explain how I do how do I get all this information. I literally go to each channel and I watch the latest series they have or episodes, and I kind of get the non-spoiling gist of each video. So, and I explain what happened practically. So that's how I do my process. I watch the video, keep note and everything. So if you're wondering how I do a process, but that's all. Okay, so let's go to gamer news first of all. First on the list is Kestrel, and she has posted single Saturday with a cookie matchup. Let's see which cookie's better. It's very entertaining. It's pretty much you having cookies like with level 20 knockback and see who wins. So you should go watch some funny moments, have some good times, and whatnot. That's a oh, look at that! I killed myself. And she also has a new series called Mad Father. I really recommend watching that series. It's really, I like the art is pretty good, and by looking at it, the concept is not bad neither. So I've watched it, and I would love watching more. Oh, good show. Love watching more of it. So now next on the list is Rough Mastermind. Rough, he has posted a Minecraft video so far. His Hunger Games episode 2. He posted it last night or Sunday, I should say, to make it universal. And it's pretty good. Shows some good matches up. That's pretty much all the news. Pretty much he hasn't been really posting much. I wish he posted more. His brother's here, and he has no copyright. He has no right over his computer. Now Wi-Fi, you know, he's kind of getting a little bored in this summer. So you guys, you go cheer him on to make more videos, so he won't be as bored. But it's pretty much after that he has a slow posting period. He's, like I said, he's getting bored, and he has a social life. You know, he likes to bike and all that good stuff. And yeah, so that's to go. And he has a video of him giving his thoughts of E3. You should go check that out. If you really want to hear his somebody's thoughts, or you can wait later this episode to hear my thoughts. Next is Zelda-OoT, and for Zelda-OoT, he has posted a new video of my Minecraft series and him about caving. You should totally watch this series and how he got into cave, or you can watch the last 2 series. So the latest one, you want to watch the second to last episode, so you can understand what happened in the last episode when he's talking about. So that's something. You really want to watch some Minecraft. He does a really good job. Oh, look good, Mario. And that's pretty much it on the other channel updates. I really want to put somebody out there. He's not a YouTuber or somebody that does a constant amount of videos. But he's a good friend, and I mean good friend, I mean me and him are like literally brothers almost. Like we share many things, many age, everything, and his name's Tinto. Or at least I call him Tinto. He's a good writer. I like to call him co-writer slash friend. Oh, yeah. So I'm gonna leave a link to his fanfics if you really want to read his fanfics if you're in the reading type. But that's pretty much it. I won't mention. I mean, I would like to mention him a lot, but this is a YouTuber. But I really need to get that out there. So if you really want to read some fanfics, go check him out. And my channel, do expect 2 episodes like last week. Even though I posted the Legend of Zelda one a little late, but I got it in. But it's better late than never, right, guys? So expect 2 videos of Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, maybe even 3. So I really expect that out, and I do expect 1 episode of Samurai Western. So probably on Thursday. So if you really like that series, I think it's gonna be a really good one for me. It's really I've been working on it really hard now. So yep. Now, one of my comments I had last week said, "Explain your thoughts on Super Smash 4." And I do have my thoughts. I like to. Right now, I don't want to share them a lot, but I'm gonna pretty much. I have my thoughts, and I'm waiting for a little more footage before I come to a real conclusion of how the game will be. But I'm guessing they haven't posted anything new for a couple of days. I'm guessing they're gonna start constant a slow pace. So let's see how Nintendo's gonna mess up. They made bad choice. Let's see if they know how to bring that back. Okay, so far, let's start with the big surprise when everybody saw. Mega Man really did surprise me. When I saw him, I was like, "Ooh, Mega Man!" I'm really psyched. I thought he was going to be a good character I might use, but I was looking at his moveset and check out how he looked. He pretty much has very little gravity, and not very good when it comes to characters that have a greater gravity. I really like characters that have gravity. Mario barely an exception. I want them to be floaty like Lucario or Ness or Luke. That's why. Oh, really? So Mega Man might not be. You might not see him pick him at will, but at random I would try to use him. I would try to get good at him because Mega Man is a nice childhood hero. This video is going to be a little longer than usual, so I can explain my thoughts. His moves are really nice. I'm really gonna be surprised of his special. They haven't shown his special yet, but I like to keep that a surprise. So that was it. Oh, see, like Luke. Luke's a little flowy character, kind of. His gravity is a little could be worked on a little bit, but. So speaking about Okinawa, so pretty much Mega Man's good. The villager from Animal Crossing, no surprise of he was going to be there eventually. They put things on him in Brawl, and you didn't see any like real action from him other than the pitfall, and that was rarely used, especially when we're speaking tournament wise. Because so then putting the villager in the game is not a big surprise, but I did like this moveset really. His moveset was pretty interesting. Grab anything and use it for later. That's gonna be really useful when it comes to like people that really have a strong charge move that could be like stored, like Samus's charge shot or Mario's fireball. I want to say Mario's fireball, but you know what I mean. Having a nice move that, you know, or Link's arrow actually could be very nice charged up, a nice flinch it could provide. So that's pretty much my thought on the villager. And what really threw me off was the Wii Fitness Trainer. It's very unique how why they chose it. I would never choose a character like that, but I gave it a shot, and pretty much this is I gave her a shot, and her moveset looks very powerful. She has a quick speed, but comboing looks a little stale. A little bit stale, so it's not gonna have that quick movement that I like with Lucas and Lucario. They have a pretty flow moveset. Oh, they have a pretty flow moveset, and that's what I like about them, because I can actually flow and you know have a good combo because of the technique goes great. But the Wii Fitness Trainer, by looking at her, it looks a little stale. So I will try to use her. She looks like a fun character to use. So that'll be fun. And I like the way they fixed up Bowser. He was really a little underpowered here, but with the little thing, he really has a boost start. They really give him really powered him up with his movements. Now he has the ability to use new moves, which is really nice. I hope they use new moves actually. But looking at it, they might keep some of the same moves, but you know. Oh, there we go. So keep some of the same moves. But yeah, what I'm really excited at, then before I say that, I should say the frames look slightly a little faster than Brawl, which I really appreciate, because Brawl was really slow placed. That's why I'm playing Project Dem, because my fingers can keep up, even though I'm losing very badly. My fingers can keep up, and plus. So, but it looks like it's still slower than Melee, which I'm okay with then. If it's faster than Brawl, I'm okay. So that's practically all my thoughts. I said one more. I'm really excited which Pokemon it's gonna be the Mewtwo Lucario replacement. Because out of all, I was good with Mewtwo and Melee, and I'm good with Lucario and Brawl. So I'm really expecting a replacement. Obviously, it's gonna be somewhat floaty character. So I don't think Shao. Obviously, it's gonna. My friends say it's gonna be from 6th generation, but I'm gonna tell you why it's not from 6th generation. It's not gonna be from my 6th generation because of time. Melee came out during the Hoenn region, and they could have put at least a Johto Pokemon in there, but no, they put a Kanto Pokemon in the replacement instead, and so that was it. And by that time, it was, you can say, well, Lucario, okay, so what about Johto then? So what about Johto and, you know, Hoenn? They don't have Pokemon. You're right, they don't. And I'll tell you a good reason, because by that time, they made Brawl, right, to place Lucario in. We already had Pokemon Diamond and Pearl out for over a year. So it was logical to put a Pokemon like that in there, because it's been out for a long time. People know the Pokemons, so there was no reason why not to put it right here. Even if they put 6th generation was comes out now, right, and we don't get the game till like later, I highly doubt it's gonna be in there, cause they're already working on it, and 6th generation's not out. So that's the point. They don't. That's why my friends don't see. They're like, they're already working on it. They gotta pick. They're really picking a Pokemon other than the 6th generation. So that's why I think it's gonna be a Pokemon from the 5th generation, and it's probably gonna be like Mean or something like that, or some other Pokemon that has a fighting style like the blue karate guy, which I hope is not. The spec wasn't worth it, which I hope is not, really, to tell you the truth. I'm not gonna play a game because it could be really, it could practically be over. So that's why. So Pokemon from the 5th generation, from the Unavailable region, is practically the, you know, the most logical Pokemon to can replace Lucario/Mewtwo for the next couple of games. Most people think I'm crazy cause saying that, but it's true. It's the truth, and it's strong evidence right now. And you're gonna say, well, there's other characters. So far, I like the game, the setup, the place, everything. I'm more excited about the Mewtwo Lucario replacement than any other character. Even though I love Mega Man, I love the villager. You put the villager. I'm really excited to use the fitness Wii trainer, and I'm really excited to use any other character replacements or other Pokemon they use. And they also, most people are conflicting, especially with my brother. It is, I'm gonna tell you, it is the Skyward Sword Link that's gonna be played. It makes sense because the Skyward Sword game has been out for 2 years already. So it makes sense in putting it in already instead of Twilight, because Twilight is over. We're in Skyward Sword genre right now. Toon Links will not be returning. I promise you that. It does not make any sense to put them back in there, even though they're making a remake. It does not make sense. So that's why. I'm basing off this of my knowledge, experience I had of these games before. I'm sorry, this video has been carrying on way too long. So that's what I think, right guys, right now about the game. It's going to be probably an almost 9.0/9.5 game. You know, and it's going to feel big over, you know, probably 50 places or so many places. And I'm really excited for that, actually, to play a game like that. So that's my thoughts of the game. So this is the end of the video. Sorry I carried almost double of what I usually do. But I'll see you guys on the next week, and please tell me if you want any more thoughts of any games you want me to hear. I'm willing to explain my thoughts and opinions, how it comes, and what could be in there and what would not be in there. So I'll see you guys next time. Peace!